Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Viper here, back with it again. This is gonna be the Black Ops 4 beta. This is actually my first game on right here. I think when I played it, it was pretty early in the morning or something like that, so I was pretty tired. I didn't really want to make any videos. That's why I'm recording this right now after the actual game came out. So yeah, they released the beta, I believe, like 8 p.m. or something, on Thursday night. It was supposed to come out Friday morning, I think 10 a.m. And then I think this week is gonna be the second week's beta. I'm not sure if it's come out yet by the time the video's done, but it's supposed to be the second week of the beta, and we have no idea if they're gonna release it early again or not. But if they do, that'd be cool. But anyways, this gameplay kind of shows more of like the good stuff that I did. I cut out most of the boring parts, most of the parts where I died or whatever, just for my first beta gameplay. I just wanted to do like straight action of me like killing people and stuff like that. And then if you guys enjoy it this way, then I'll keep it this way when I edit from now on. If you guys want it a little different, I'll change it. So yeah, I mean, I show I think 2 specialists in this gameplay. So if you want to see, this one is Firebreak. So that R2 is basically what his heat wave is. Once you hold it, if you paid attention, once you hold it to that red part, it starts hurting you as well. But if you hold it right up to that red part and let go right away, it only takes away a couple, like maybe 7 pieces of health, and most of the time it'll end up killing them, because by that time they get to 100 damage, which kills them. Well, 100 points in the attack, which is a death, as you can see right there. It'll give me 100 points. So yeah, this game, so far as it's out right now, the beta has a lot of things that needs to be changed. Right now, it has the body armor, which people have always hated. They've hated any sort of body type, like body armor type thing. Everybody hated. Most people hated Juggernaut Juggernaut on. I forgot what games it was, to be honest. But yeah, anything like that kind of is annoying. Juggernaut, body armor, whatever. And in this game, they don't have what you call stopping power, which would eliminate Juggernaut, and then it would kill enemies without Juggernaut even faster. So that's something that this game does not have, because it has AP rounds, which is armor penetrating rounds. So it helps if they have body armor, but if they don't have body armor, it literally changes nothing. So if you run into a lobby with AP rounds, and let's say only one other person on that team has body armor, you're wasting your time, because only one of those people is going to make a difference with that attachment that you put on. That maybe you could have had another perk, or maybe you could have secondary, or whatever, you could have had something else besides that AP rounds. Now if they were to do, it takes 1 bullet less to kill, then yeah, that'd be cool, like then there will be a reason for the AP rounds. It wouldn't be as bad. From what I know, they are nerfing the body armor. From what I know, they're buffing the score streaks, because the score streaks are not that good for how much it takes. I think at one point, I think in the end of this, like towards the last gameplay, I think I have 3 gameplays total. This is the second one. I think in the 3rd gameplay, I actually get a Bloodthirsty, and I still don't even have a UAV. And the Bloodthirsties were for like full kill points. They weren't like like I would understand if I got 4 kills and then I got 1 RCXD kill. That's fine. Because RCXD kill is usually only 25 points back then. Now it's 100 points. This as your assists, everything. So you get 100 points pretty much for everything. You get 100 points for kill. You get 100 points for assist. You get 100 kills for like specialist kill. I think, I'm pretty sure. You get 100 points for like objective. You get 100 points for what else? Like if you kill them with RCXD, it's still 100 points. All that stuff, you know. So that's what they changed. Do I like it? I guess I don't really hate it. Cause one thing that it does do is if you're having a bad day, not being able to get kills or whatever, it gives you the chance to be able to get your score streaks. You know, it gives like other, like I remember back when I started playing like Black Ops 1. One of the reasons I originally hated that game was because I thought they were gonna rush me. Yeah, that's why I used my gravity spike. But I remember that. See, if I wouldn't use that, I would have been able to take out all 3 of those guys. But I used it, so. But yeah, so.
Do your thing.
Back in Black Ops 1, you couldn't. You got 25 points or 50 points or whatever it was per assist. So even though back then I think it was based on kills. So back then it was based on kills. So anybody that wasn't that good and was getting assist after assist after assist, or not really getting as many kills, they weren't enjoying the game as much because they weren't getting these score streaks. They weren't getting dogs. They weren't getting gunships, chopper gunners. You know, they weren't getting all these fun score streaks to use. But now they've changed it to score streaks, not kill streaks. So they're score streaks now, and now you can get it by playing the objective. That was terrible.
Clean kill.
Okay, finally. This game is where I get the bloodthirsty. I think I'm gonna hurry up and finish what I was talking about so I can tell you guys about it.
Fire breaks.
But so yeah. So now, I mean, I guess it's better for people that can't really get kills, but then it takes like, even if you do get your max score streaks, it still feels good in this game just because of some of the BS that does go on in this game, like with the body armor and everything. So it does feel good still or whatever, but it takes away some of the accomplishment of, like, let's say their final thing, they add something, they add dogs for their final score streak. It takes away
Marksman, get down.
all that hard work that it was to get that 11, 12 kills, 13, 14, 15 kills, whatever, to get that score streak, when you know somebody else can get it by pretty much getting assists, throwing a grenade, smacking somebody barely with it, like getting 1 piece of damage on them, and then getting the assist for it. And they can end up getting dogs that way, just straight up assists.
Establish
Easily.
UAV above.
Then it's not gonna take them forever. They don't have to stay alive forever. All they have to do is throw grenades into like a populated area, hope they tag maybe 4 or 5 or kill some. Hope they tag some people with the grenade, and when somebody else takes them out, it gives them 100 points. Now, luckily, they kept the 25 points for UAV assist. But I think it should be 50 for UAV assist, and like if they have a hater, I'm not really sure if they do, but because you're pretty much because of your UAV, your teammates know where the enemy is exactly. So, oh, I almost died right there. Okay. But yeah, so as you guys can see earlier in the game, I did get a bloodthirsty, and I still didn't have my UAV. If you check, I think I skipped over that part. I didn't really pay attention that much, but yeah, if you look at it, you saw I got a bloodthirsty at one point, and I still didn't have my UAV. I had to get like another kill or something. So I was really happy. I had a 10 KD right at this point. I was trying to keep that 10 KD from this match. I do have other gameplays where I do better and stuff like that. I think I have one where I go like 32-9. So not that good. Obviously, I'm not a pro or whatever, but you know, it's decent compared to these games. These are my first games, so the first game was pretty bad. I was just pretty much getting the feeling for the buttons and like how everything moved. The second game, I was getting a little bit better. This game, I wanted to experiment with the snipers, but I ended up sticking pretty much with the secondary because it was doing so good. And I do believe, if I'm not wrong, in this game I do get the the best play. I'm not sure if it's this one. I have like 2 or 3 videos. Ooh, my battery is about to die on my controller, guys. But yeah, I have like 2 or 3 videos or something like that where I get the best play. I'm not sure if it's in one of these early videos or not, but
Nice work.
alright, there we go. Put it in charge. Yeah, so this game was pretty good. I did pretty good this game. I had a 10 KD and it went down to I think like a 3 something or 4. So that was kind of bad. But I think it's because I switched over to a sniper. I started trying to snipe more because I was trying to get used to the snipers. Or I like to like test out the snipers when the game first comes out to see if it's gonna be a quick scoping game for me or not. Because I do like my sniping once in a while.
Marksman, get down.
Even though I'm not that good at it. So yeah, overall my expectations for this game when it finally comes out, this is gonna be a year-long game for me. Black Ops 3 was a year-long game, was a year and maybe 2 months game for me, because even when World War II I was playing more Black Ops 3 than World War II when it barely came out. World War II was kind of like a 4-monther, maybe 5-monther for me. Not even, maybe half the year. I'll give you half the year. I'll give you the 6 months. That was World War II for me. Modern Warfare 2 was like, Modern Warfare Remastered was kind of like a 2-monther for me. I don't really like the older ones. I'd rather have like Black Ops 1 Remastered, Black Ops 2 Remastered, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, you know? Or Modern Warfare 3 and stuff like that. I'd rather have those remastered. Oh yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, I really didn't know like the mechanics like on this game. The sniping is way different compared to Black Ops 3, World War 2. It's way different, especially if you're like a heavy sniper. I mean, if you're a heavy sniper, then you might be able to get used to it really quick. I don't think I got used to it this game until I moved on to the other sniper you unlock when you can create a class. That one's pretty good. It's like the very first sniper you get. If you put double high caliber on it, which is high caliber 2, that means it does 1 shot from the waist up. That gun is really good. So yeah, overall guys, I don't think, oh, I got a snipe shot at the end. That's cool. So overall guys, I don't think you guys should use AP rounds. The game is gonna be really good, so if you haven't pre-ordered it, go ahead and do that. This game is gonna be a year-long game at least. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment down below what you want to see next, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, man.